make money, yes, Canada is for you. If you have the intention to work, and make your life better, yes, Canada is for you. Canada is looking for you. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl again, Olori Okoye. And for those that see my face for the very first time, my name is Olori Okoye. Like I said earlier, if you're new on the channel, you're welcome. For my old subbies, thank you guys. The new ones that are joining the family, I love you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support so far. So I think this is the first time I'm making a video since we hit 1,000 subscribers. Yes, cheers to you guys. Cheers to you. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the love. Thank you for engaging on my videos, my shorts, my posts, most especially. God bless you. Thank you. So guys, today's video I'll be sharing with you my experience, like when I just newly migrated to Canada, and most likely some new immigrants here in Canada, they might also experience this the phases I also went through when I just came to Canada, and some might not because they already have family and friends on ground, to make settlements very easy for them. So the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh, I don't jackpot, I don't come up for Nigeria, I don't come up for Nigeria wahala, and that ends there. No, there are so many things ahead of you. Like, first of all, when you just come, you'll be like, oh, thank God, finally, everything is gonna be on a platter of gold. Everything done, they fall in place. Yes, everything will fall in place, but you have to be intentional. Okay, you have to be very, 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 very intentional. And then, the first this thing that, mind you, might catch me looking, I have a list of what I'm going to talk about, so it can, help me so I don't miss out some points. And I know I might not, give out some points here. I might miss out some. So if you're watching the video and you have one or two points to add to this video, please feel free, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. So most people think when they come to Canada, they pluck money on the tree. It does not work like that though. It does not work like that. And the first thing that eats you when you first come to Canada is, that's when you know that this life, balance. Like, by the time, yes, you have left Nigeria, you have left the bad road. There are still some bad roads here too, but not as much as we have in Nigeria. And no more NEPA wahala, no more PACN wahala. If you know, you know. Yes, you are free from all that, but then the reality of life now hits you hard. Like, the first thing is, after the reality of life hits you, the next thing will now be to start job hunting. Yes, that is another phase every new immigrant, except you are just lucky, except God just said, okay, this babe or this child or this daughter or this son of mine don't see Oba for Nigeria. Let me just, ease the thing. That's when you will come and then get a good job. But then most people, they don't find it that easy. Like myself, it took me about months before I could get my job. Yeah, I've said this several times in my video. When I first came, I got a job, a customer service job. I did the training for 2 weeks. After the training, I didn't like the job, so I quit. And after that, that was in April. After April, I was jobless for April, May, June, July, August. So it was mid-August that I got my casual job that I am presently doing. Yeah, my other job. So that reality of job hunting is going to hit you. That's when you know that easy, easy for Ezekiel. And then after before you even get the job, another thing that will hit you is most of these companies, they or one of the things that makes getting a job difficult is most of these companies they ask for Canadian experience. But how do you want somebody that is just coming from their country to have Canadian experience when they have not been here for, we just newly migrated there. You don't expect us to have the Canadian experience except you give us an offer. Hey, then we can now start building our, Canadian experience. So that's one of the part that is going to frustrate someone, or that frustrated me. It was part of that also. Then another thing that is going to hit you so hard, hey, except you have lots of families here in Canada, is loneliness. Ooh, ah, loneliness. So you are even in the midst of your family, you find out that you are still kind of lonely. Like in my own case, there are times like I just feel like talking to a friend or talking to my brother, even though I have my kids and my husband here. Or there are times I'll just be like, are you sure this jackpot thing is even worth it? I just want to cry. I will just go downstairs to the lobby. They have chairs there. Maybe I'll quickly go there and show you guys how the place, or I'll add the place to the video. I'll add it up here so you can see how it is. So sometimes when I just feel like crying, or when I'm just emotionally down, maybe the loneliness has gotten to me so well, I'll just go down there. Sometimes I make calls, I call my friends, sometimes I call my sister, sometimes I call my brother, we just this. Sometimes I just go there to just cry out my heart. I just go there, cry out my heart, and my kids and my husband will be looking for me. When I've done that and I'm full, I'll now come back upstairs, clean my eyes, and act normal. But that's one of when you have friends or family here, it will help, or it helps. Yeah, let me just leave it like that. It will help you a lot because you always have one or two persons to check up on. It's not like I don't have friends or we don't have a relative here. We do, but we are miles away. So loneliness is gonna hit you hard. So be prepared. Mind you, as I'm doing, don't tell me to come back to Nigeria. I'm not ready. I am not, and I'm also not discouraging you from coming. Yes, this country is blessed. Like, yes, blessed. If you have the zeal to work, if you prepare your mind from back home, or from wherever you're coming from, that yes, I am coming here to make money. I'm coming here to start a new life. I am coming here to set a standard. Yes, it is very much achievable. I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just trying to, prepare your mind so that when you come, or when it hits you, you know that yes, somebody has, advised you guys on things like this, that it's gonna come up, okay? So and then after the loneliness part, don't dwell so much on that. Like, don't just go deep down. Just try and don't get discouraged, okay? Keep looking for jobs. There are some jobs that don't require Canadian experience. They just need you to, know what you're doing, okay? When you know what you're doing, they would employ you. So another thing that will eat you is the bills. The bills are not smiling here, especially if you get an apartment that you have to pay for hydro, you have to pay for your water, you have to pay for your parking space, and then mind you, rent here in Canada is monthly. Like, it's not like back home in Nigeria where you pay your rent once in a year, or sometimes some people pay twice. They pay every 6 months. Here you pay every month, and before the end of the month, your manager has started reminding you that, look, the month is coming to an end. So rent here is no joke. Like, every month you pay. So the bills are not smiling, your groceries are there and other things that you need to, enjoy your life. So the bills are there to staring at you. Okay. hmm Another thing is when you now start when you've gotten the job, then this thing was sweet for I'm sorry for using pigeon, but that's how I just want to express it the way it be me for mind. Like when you now get the job, when you get the job, that's when you know that I use pigeon. Now that time you come know say they know they play for Moscow. Let me speak it to you back. Say Moscow, iṣẹ́ ló ń ṣe, like they don't play in Moscow. It is what they do in Moscow. Because Moscow iṣẹ́ ló ń ṣe o. Then when you now enter the work setting, like the work system, you now know that okay. Then loneliness would drift away a little bit because you now be engrossed in your job. All you want to do is just to work, 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 work. Gather money, pay bills, send money to some family and friends in Nigeria, all those urgent 2Ks. So when you start the job, it will ease the loneliness part of you, okay? So now another thing that will hit you, like especially for those that are coming with family, okay? You will now have to be very intentional. Like you have to be, after you have gone through all the phases, and then you now have to be intentional about your family. You have to be intentional about your own life. You have to be intentional about setting out a time for you to take a break or a rest. You be intentional about so many things. You be intentional about so many things. You be intentional about spending time with the family a lot. Like, because if you're not intentional, you just find out that you are drifting away from what the family or your kids used to know you as. Like you now start, if you are so engrossed in your work, you now start abandoning some aspects of your life or that of your family or that of your kids, and then you're focusing on your job. Yes, so you have to be intentional to make sure there is a balance. Okay, there's a balance between your job and your family and your own personal life. So this is not to discourage anybody. The point is, if you are willing to work, if you have the intention to make money, yes, Canada is for you. If you have the intention to work, and make your life better, yes, Canada is for you. Canada is looking for you. Okay, so I think I should end the video here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for, I don't want it to be too long. Thank you for the support so far. We are 1,017 subscribers as of today that are making this video. Let's do it, guys. Keep sharing my videos. When I share my link, please watch my video, drop your comments, like, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your post notifications so you can get notified whenever I make a new post. See you in my next video, in my next vlog. Love you guys. Thank you. Mwah.